Match day is finally here with fans streaming into the stadium, excitement is off the scale and the anticipation has never been higher. Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. What are your expectations from this?
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Well, there's the flag. Offside. A lot of room here. It's promising. Oh, wonderful ball that. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early.
Well, as the replay shows, it all started with that perfectly weighted ball over the top of the back line. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. A chance to get something going here. Put into the box. And that will do it. Lots of good play, but no Olé. Struggling to keep the ball there. Teeing up the chance now. Takes the shot. Terrific bit of blocking. And that hasn't been decisively dealt with. Well, after all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance.
Certainly look composed on the ball, don't they?
Getting closer. And that goes out for a throw. Beautifully weighted ball. Big chance. And that's a golden chance that's gone begging.
Well, they can't miss opportunities like that. What a chance to equalise.
Can't hang about here. Oh, it's a horror show. A vital block. Unable to find anyone with that. Well, under no real pressure, but unable to keep it in play. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. And the challenge puts the ball out. Lovely setup. And that has stopped any potential danger. That's a good pass. Get it out was the message there. Throw in now. And it's pinched. Read his mind there. That's a good ball. Oh, that's really well cut out. Promising looking ball. corner and the opportunity to create an equaliser. It's played in now, and they've scored! Second best no longer. It's level again. So it's one each as the game restarts. Can't afford to lose it now. Allowed to go a long way with this. And the attack is over.
They got everything right there.
Out for a goal kick. Play to restart. Good passing, not looking to force it just yet. Going up through the gears now. And there might be words here, maybe needed a shout. Played into the box. Still trouble here. Under a little bit of pressure, he's managed to put it wide.
Yeah, but in the end, I think the defender does enough to make it very difficult for him.
Read the pass well and cuts it out. Delivered towards the far post. And the ball is claimed. Secure goalkeeping there. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Could be setting something now. Cleared away and out, it'll be a corner.
Yeah, no messing about with that one.
Delivered into the box. Oh, superb reflexes. Had to be alert and was. And that's gone out for another one. Corner again. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. The players set, the whistle sounds, and the second half begins. Oh, they've lost it to take the lead. Fearless block. Good pass, good chance. Oh, that's been won really smartly. And that one's gone out. Throw in to come. Has the space to whip it in here. Just lacked a little concentration there, and behind it goes. That's not a bad-looking ball. There's good width to this attack now. Looking to put the cross in. Terrific chance. Pass incomplete. Nicely won. All a bit chaotic, this.
Well, there's a lot of effort being shown, not too much quality in that midfield.
This could be threatening. A heroic stop. Off his line sharply and gets there first.
Well, the hosts have dominated the flow of the game in the last 15 minutes and have played some really lovely football going forward. But they must now make it count and get themselves
Hang on,
in front.
Stuart, they could score here. Secure hands, calmly taken. An hour played, 30 to go now. Struggling to keep it here. Delivered into the box. Well, not quite fully away here. And there it comes to an end. Beautifully weighted ball. And behind it goes for a corner. And the corner is fired in. And he's shown proper command of his area there. Now, can he get the cross in? Chance to move ahead. Oh, wonderful stop from the keeper.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
And the ball comes in. It went to the right place, but nobody able to get anything on it. It's a good ball in behind. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Well, still nothing to split the two sides. Maybe that will change with this corner. Into the box it goes. Out of play. Throw in to come. And it's pinched. Read his mind there.
Good reading of the game.
A lot of room for them here. Just waiting for the moment to break through. But it was a build-up with no end product. Could go in front here, and it's not clear yet. They shall not pass.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Delivered into the box. For the keenest of reflexes.
Yeah, what a remarkable save. He was so alert there.
The pass was read, and the ball has changed hands. It's cleared, and they can breathe easier.
Well, that's how to avert the danger. Just get it out.
Now, if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. Oh, should score! Off the upright. And there's the benefit of working to win the ball. And it's stopped straight away. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that'll be the winner. Stunning scenes here. Well read to gain possession. An attack of genuine promise now. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. pressure, he's unable to keep it in play. Well, they have to make something count from this. Put into the middle and cleared well away from goal. And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came to see.
What a good finish to the game that was. They just wore down the opposition, and in the end, they got their reward. That's a really good win for them.
every reason to believe this will be a clash to tantalise and entertain. Two teams who know precisely who they are. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Sue Smith. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. How do you see it panning out?
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Lucas. And taking it away. So over the line and a throw-in. Lacking a distinct sense of rhythm at the moment. Thoughtful play. Maguire with it. Cass. Oh, that's a super ball over the top. Oh, really careless. They might be in. This looks interesting. And defensive play to be applauded. Lucas with it. And cutting it out. Valverde. Good tackle. Now, who can he play it to? It is to be a throw-in. Retaining possession proving difficult. And nothing comes of that attack.
Yeah, read the game superb. Good awareness there.
On the ball, Lucas. Top-class defending. Super pass. Well, a touch too heavy there. And a throw-in forthcoming. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Not the greatest of throw-ins. Easing the pressure there. Well, can they exploit the space out wide? Can he put them in front? Promising position this. Can he put it away? A corner will ensue. Fed over towards the back post. And denied by the post. Well, a chance for them again to play it over from the corner flag. Played over. Well, putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Danger building. The cross is on. High quality defending. Cass. Maguire. Sakai. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? To take the lead. Oh, danger here. He could profit, you know. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. In a decent position now.
Well, the away side have controlled the game in the last 15 minutes or so. Now it's about making all of the pressure and all of the attempts count. If they find that clinical touch in front of goal, they'll get what they deserve.
Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one.
Yeah, he did what he had to do there. Definitely the smart choice.
Can he find the right pass? Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Not troubling the keeper. Bolton. Frank. Trying to tee it up. Their turn to come away with it. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And she's in a decent position. And he read it well, intercepting it. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Electing to cross into the centre. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Boz. And Lucas! And the half-time whistle is sounded. That is going to be all for the first 45 here at the Estadio. So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Maguire with it. Boz. Sakai. McDonald here. And credit due, a good intervention. Here's Valverde. Alex. Who? Can he deliver? Stopped a certain goal. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets.
Well, there's not been much to cheer about for a while, but they're certainly getting behind them here. They sense that a goal's coming.
And a throw-in it's going to be. Good-looking move. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Boz. Will it be? What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Yeah, I thought that was going to be a goal there, you know.
Over the touchline for a throw-in. Kezimal. Possession changing hands. Could play it in. Couldn't keep the momentum going. Boz. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. I just couldn't play that decisive ball. Oh, that's splendid play. The threat was there, but no problems now.
He's just got that art of defending, hasn't he?
30 minutes left for play. This looks interesting. Good tackle, take it away. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. Delivered into the box. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. And now their turn to have the ball. Free kick awarded then by the referee. My goodness, what a special goal that would have been.
This is so unlucky. It's such a long way from goal. He took the opportunity and nearly got his reward.
And teammates around him. Now the keeper grabs it. Alex. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Sakai. Given away again. Good looking pass. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now.
Yeah, no real rhythm, is there?
Flowing here. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Could be troublesome. Can he? Oh, and it goes at long last. Deadlock broken. Will that be the one that gives them the win? Who? Teammates available. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Decent position. Nice sequence this.
Yeah, looking really sharp, aren't they?
Bilby. The cross is on. And a throw-in forthcoming. And that's aggravating for a manager, giving it away like that. On the ball, Lucas. The verdict is offside here. Bolton. Who? A good vision there. Well, still time for them to level it. This could square the game. Oh, that's super defending. So a throw in here. And intercepts again. Bolton. Frank. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And so into the final 5 minutes. Valverde. Alex. Well, that one has promise. Oh, he looks threatening. And there it is, a penalty given, and a chance perhaps for them to finish this off. To finish it as a contest. It's still alive. Well, the move breaks down. Putting it out of play for a throw-in. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Oh, yes, what a pass. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Yeah, it was a disappointing performance from them. They give the ball away too many times for me. Didn't play with the intensity we're used to seeing. They'll need to recover quickly from this, though.
A spirited confrontation to be expected. How could it be otherwise with these two teams involved? An edge to the proceedings, highly likely, amid a frenzied atmosphere. It's coming up on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. How do you see this one going? Oh, the threat is there. Well, a deft clearance. Corner conceded.
Yeah, he had to get it away, but the danger isn't over yet.
Well, options at the back post here. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Credit due, a good intervention. Good looking cross. A very effective clearance. Frank. You. And lost the ball. Well, we can see what they're trying to do, but not a memorable passage of play. Targets available, cross comes in. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Cass. Brilliant pass. Can someone get on the end of this? Not a convincing clearance. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Needs to tread carefully. Kezimal. And an opening! Nicely blocked. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Cass. Good ball to switch the play.
Defensively, that's so much harder. It certainly spreads the play.
Unrelenting pressure. Frank. Possession one. Superb effort to keep it in. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Here it is now, a substitution. And a good-looking ball. Well, clearing it away, but at the expense of a corner. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Oh, still danger! Giving it away. Throw-ins given. And space to cross it. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. Who can they pick out? And that's very confident goalkeeping in not easy circumstances. And take it away. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Chance to take the lead. And the chance slips away.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Shaping to shoot. What a block! Really good interception. Philby. Well, not a great cross, making the goalkeeper's job rather easy. And teammates around him. And in the right position to read it. In behind for him to chase. Needs composure. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. The switch of play now. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. Philby might be able to set up the chance. Could be. And that's handled without any trouble at all. Low delivery into the box. And the keeper taking care of the situation. And finding their flow. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Abdelhamid. So to the keeper. Abdelhamid. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Frank. Son Young. Plenty of support here. And let's give credit to the defending. On the ball, Lucas. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Well, I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. Will he play it in? Well, credit for the challenge, but they cannot drop their guard. It's a corner.
They've now got to clear this set piece.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Cass. Delivered into the area here. Trailing, but hope in the form of a corner.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
Well, punched away by the keeper. What a magnificent pass. Oh, it might be. How good was that? Chance still on. And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about that. It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it?
Well, strongly fisted away. Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to their lead. They must clear their lines quickly. So out over the byline and a corner. And he's fired over the corner. Well, that was wasteful. Far too close to the keeper. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. The referee has given a corner. Who can they pick out? What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Yeah, they got themselves into a really good position there.
Over the touchline for a throw-in. .30 minutes left for play. Unable to keep the ball. Well, possession keeps on changing hands. That's problematic. And support available. Oh, could be. And a high degree of difficulty there for the keeper.
Well, he's just pulled off a brilliant save there. That had goal written all over it.
Corner kick played in. Oh, danger here. And a clever piece of defending. Kezimal. Is this the equaliser? Safely away.
Yeah, just got to clear your lines there.
Well, spot on with that challenge. Son Young. Interesting pass. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending. And he could be in proper trouble here. And holds on to it confidently. That's a good-looking ball. Low delivery into the box. Oh, that's a very poor effort, dearie me.
Well, he's made a mess of that. That's a wasted opportunity.
Opportunity! And a goal to square the game! Into the seat stuff. Abdelhamid. Chance to play it in. Clattered away. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. Barnes. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Plenty of support here. That's a lovely ball. Another perfect position to read it.
He read it really well, didn't he?
Can he put it away? Nice looking move, this. Effective challenge. Boz. And in a perfect position to cut it out. Can he? Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory. Can they take advantage? And a vital save with the minutes ticking away.
Yeah, top marks for the keeper. He's just kept them in front here.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, there's no way to escape the verdict that that was an awful corner. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Frank. And he read it well, intercepting it. And he might be through here. Frank. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Oh, can't miss! In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Now, options are plenty. Can they fashion something? They need a goal. Well, not much doubts about that decision. Free kick. And the post denied him. Oh, what a top-notch pass. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Well, I think the stats will tell you they had more possession, they created better chances, and they were the more dominant side. But that counts for nothing. They've lost a game they should have won.
A spirited confrontation to be expected. How could it be otherwise with these two teams involved? An edge to the proceedings, highly likely, amid a frenzied atmosphere. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, they've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
And easily intercepted.
Excellent reading of the situation.
Crossing opportunity. And under pressure, not on the target. And playing advantage. Kezimal. Roy. Well, there to intercept. Good weight on that pass. You. No panic, just passing. Real chance. He's got acres of space. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Attacking with vigour. And that'll be offside. Drogba. Jay. Addy. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. That's a good pass. There it is! The opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made. And big trouble, get the ball rolling again. It's going to be interesting to see how they plan to react to this setback. Drogba has it. Jay. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Kezimal. Teammates available. A fine reading of the situation. And that move comes to an end. Goal kick. Halim. Well, they have the ball once more. Big chance. Oh, that's a magnificent volley. What a thumper. And far from simple to put it away. Yet dispatched, seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it. Hong. And he read it well defensively. You. And possibilities here. And successfully cut out. Offside the decision. What a struggle for big trouble to keep the ball. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. Oh, a twitchy clearance. And in the end, no damage done. What to like about that pass? Kezimal. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
a timely intervention. Maguire. You. And that will be a penalty. And there we have it, the referee deciding that a sending off was called for.
And I think he's right. He had no choice but to send him off there.
An opportunity for 3-0. And confidently converted.
Very composed. Just waited for him to make his move and then stroked it home.
Halim. Maguire with it. Philby. Oh, that's splendid play. Oh, it's on! Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal.
Yeah, top-class defending. That was a threatening attack.
Oh, surely! A goal! An exceptional performance, this. 4 to the good now. So, underway again here, and they know full well this is an uphill climb. Fantastic ball. Was an important piece of defending. Halim. Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Oh, chance! And that is how to block. Able to clear the danger. Corner kick though here.
It's a case of just getting it away in those situations.
And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Boz. Philby. That's a good-looking ball. Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
Well, it was a crowded penalty area, but the keeper's done well to hold on to that. And with that, the first half comes to an end here at Wembley Stadium. So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half?
single match matters. Every win wonderful, each defeat a devastation. We've got a stadium ready to roar, and two teams who need to bring their A-games and a thirst for success. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
And the ref goes to his whistle for that. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. It's gone out, and it's a corner. And they've gone with a short one. But it doesn't get far. Could be dangerous. Now, this might be promising. And denied by a top draw tackle. Closed it down well. Nicely sets it up. This could be. Under pressure, the keeper's done well. Well, somebody needs to get their foot on it here.
This is scrappy, that's for sure.
Good ball in behind. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0. 1-0 then as we get started again. Using the space on the opposite flank. There's a bit of belief in this move. Can someone attack this? Can he finish? And he should really have put that away.
Well, he really should be working the goalkeeper there. It's a great chance to score.
Could take things forward a notch here. Great instinct there to cut it out.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
And the threat has gone with the keeper in control. Fantastic work in the box. Taking a chance. Took one for the team there. Room to do something here. Decent delivery. Working hard to win it back there. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play. And he's pinged a beauty. And it's offside here. Deflection sends it out, throw in. Nice pass and on they march. Drilled into the middle. Another goal! And it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, here's the replay, and it's the perfect ball in. Hard and low, causing plenty of issues for that back line. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Oh, brilliant anticipation. That's not a bad-looking ball. They found a way through, but they can't go any further here. Offside. Lovely setup. Real chance. And it's quickly stopped. Under pressure, the keeper's done well. And it's been pinched. Read her mind there. Could be a chance to break here. And that might have ended up a lot better than it has. Real opportunity. Incredible reactions from the keeper there.
Well, you won't see a better break than that. That was top-quality football.
Corner kick played in. And they don't get the distance. That's a poor ball in. Good ball in behind. And that's a shame for them, but top marks for the defending. Deflection takes it out. Throw in. Not looking to force the chance just yet.
Yeah, lovely slick passing here.
And there's a switch in possession. The Ducks have won the ball. And it's on here. There it is. A lifeline in this game. And surely momentum is with them now. Incredible. And the game restarts with the score now 2-1. Could be dangerous. Good defending to prevent any damage. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Off we go again. The second half begins. A lot of room here. It's promising. Lovely pass. The ticket to be in. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
That's a good pass. The attack broken up. Away, over the line and out of trouble. Oh, surely. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now. 3 goals to 1 then as we get started again. and the movement is good here. Taking it upon himself to drive forward further. Oh, crucial tackle to deal with the danger.
Oh, top-class defending there.
The Ducks showing good width here. This to get back in it. Stopped by some really astute defending. And an easy one. It's in, and it was always going to go in, with nobody in the way. Plenty of goals here today then, 3-2 now. Decent looking attack this. Oh, that's really well cut out. Nicely played through. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. So the score now 4-2 as the ball gets rolling again. Positive pass, nicely done. And the attack breaks down. Now to choose the right option. And that's been overdone. It's behind for a goal kick. Now a sense that something could happen from this. Terrific chance. Terrific. Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them. And the game gets going once more at 5-2. It's on here. Oh, against the bar. Still trouble here. They found a way through. It's in. And of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. Ball lost and the chance gone.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Lovely setup. Just needs the composure now. Oh, this is getting unbelievable. It is an absolute thrashing. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. Oh, that's really assured goalkeeping. Read it perfectly. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Now, this might be promising. Should score here. And it's all been sorted out by the goalkeeper. So, quarter of an hour remaining. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. In the right position to cut out the pass. That's not a bad-looking ball. And maybe that's a misconnection with the ball. It's well wide. And he's done well there to get it to the keeper. And the forward progress continues. And they need to clear it here. Working, that's a bad one, and he knows it. What a chance here. And the game will stop. Offside. Closed it down well. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Out of play for a throw and maybe just a lapse in concentration. And a corner to come. They decide against putting it in. Oh, not a good challenge, out of control. Delivered into the box. And the keeper gets to it and gets it clear. And they can keep the pressure on with a corner. They decide against putting it into the box. And that's gone out for another one. Corner again. Played into the box. And they might be in. Careless piece of play there. The Ducks have lost it. Well, here we go. Time for the transition. Low, hard cross. It's a really promising break. And offside rules the assistant referee. And the run goes on. But able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. This has to be. It's cleared off the line. Ball has gone out. Goal kick to come. No time for an error now. So that will do it. A disappointing result, whichever way you slice it. Your thoughts on that performance? Every single match matters. Every win wonderful. Each defeat a devastation. We've got a stadium ready to roar and two teams who need to bring their A games and a thirst for success. Stay with us for all the action live. It's Destination Merseyside today. We're live at Anfield. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Bit sloppy in possession. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Oh, what a good ball. They could be in. Well, it looked good, but the defending was even better. And there could be something happening for the Mad Lads now. And that's a shame for them. Nothing doing. Oh, could be here. Decent chance. How on earth has that not gone in? Incredible goalkeeping. Oh, surely. Good positioning does the job. And the ball comes in. The defensive job done for now.
Well, no frills defending there. Just get the ball away from danger.
Looks a good ball. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. And the Mad Lads are starting to motor forward now. Oh, that's really well cut out. And that's where it ends. Really good pass. Getting physical, working hard. And the chance slips away. A bit of a squeeze on here. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Now there could be a real chance developing. To edge ahead. And they've scored to take a lead that's more than warranted. Switched on and ready to intercept that. And the challenge puts the ball out. Real chance. And there it is. Oh, but the flag goes up. It's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Promising looking ball. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. That's a good ball. Oh, chance. And that's two for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Surely someone's got to do something about this. Out for a throw with a little deflection on its way. And the attack is over.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Now the Mad Lads moving into a position of some promise. trying to set something up here. Could be a chance. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. Good work from Mad Lads to win back possession. Now to make more progress. Superb reactions to cancel out a brilliant effort. Well, it might have been a chance, but it's come to nothing with that. And that's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in.
Well, the visitors have controlled possession, as you can see. They've passed it well, their movement's been good, and they've been well worth their lead. Could get even better here.
Well, they could be about to build something again here. Oh, should score! Oh, it must be here. Terrific point-blank save.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Denied, defending of the highest caliber. Now to deliver a good ball in. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Room to do something here. And the flag's up. Offside the call. Could be setting something now. Oh, surely. The heroic stop.
That really was a good bit of defending there.
And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Anfield. The whistle sounds and the second half gets going. Should score here. And it looked as though the chance was on, but they've lost it. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. On we go. The ref says play on. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now.